We're gonna skip that. I'm gonna talk to you, though.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No.
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What happened during that evening?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in.
I think
with a
she's
band of
blurring my
strong
camera for
arms.
some reason.
The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And
left.
after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
They weren't rough with him? Tell me about the cabin boy.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Okay. Well, that is obvious. Yes. What about the rich men?
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man.
What?
It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I don't know. Let's go find out, huh? Can I? Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave that. Can you actually fix the tables too if you really wanted to? Like, could I do both? Hold on though, like, I'm super curious now. I don't think so. Yeah, I can't even, like, craft them, so paying him off was the only thing to do. This is confront the kidnappers. So, let's go find this kid. Interesting, though. I do love, like, companion commentary after, like, big parts of stories. That's always, like, one of my favorite things when games have it, and this game does definitely have quite a bit of it from what we've seen so far. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Trying to rescue a child. At least I think he's a child. I keep calling him a kid, but, like, is he actually a kid, or is he, like, just young and everybody calls him a kid even though he's not? We're gonna find out. Anything to loot? Have we been down here? I feel like we were down here at one point, right? No! Girl, we almost missed out on all this. So we've definitely got to put a point into crafting, or else we're not gonna be able to do anything. Because I'd like to be able to make, like, potions and stuff.
Might I help you, my lady?
Hello!
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Thank you. Okay. Where's the lady of the house? Upstairs. Hello.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sardet. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me?
But I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
What?
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirm that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
Yes.
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Okay. I feel like I'm being lied to. Why would the Nauts have taken your son?
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced.
Excuse me?
It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
No, they wouldn't be. So, does that mean I gotta go talk to Vasco? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. If I had to go talk to him. Oh, so sad. That's a dead end though. Kurt, we gotta go back to the docks. Because we gotta do the awful, awful thing of talking to Vasco. So sad. Okay, we'll go this way. And okay. I didn't know if I was actually gonna get past these people, if they were gonna keep, like, they were all gonna bump into me and make it awkward. I forgot that though. It's their son, but it's not, or it is, and he doesn't want to go. Like, I know that there's more. Like, this isn't the end of it, as far as I know. Or maybe it is. I don't think so. I think that there's definitely more. Yes, what a shame. Gotta talk to Vasco. So sad. Vasco! Hi! I need to talk to you.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
That's actually why I'm here.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home, and we are his only family.
Okay. So that's where we'll leave it. So...
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sardet is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Hi! How are you? Oh, no, let me talk to you.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Yes. Actually, this.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nauts.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news to Sardet. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides.
Yep.
For ugly, that is ugly.
Yep.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail.
So
That could be of use to us.
he lied to his wife, is what I'm gonna guess. He lied to his wife about why his kid was taken to the Nauts, and she's probably been not very pleasant about it since, obviously. And now he regrets it, or he wants to make his wife happy, or whatever. Maybe he also wants an heir to his vast throne, or maybe he always thought he could get his kid back. Huh. So, this way and around? So now we're gonna have to confront her again, I think. I like it how, like, nobody's on, or I shouldn't say I like it. I find it interesting that nobody's on her side right now, because it's like, you made a contract with the Nauts. You have to live with that. Like, you're the one who put your kid up. And he seemed like he was doing just fine with them. I mean, probably better than he would have been with them if he had stuck around anyways, given that his father was willing to sell him like that. Like, man, what awful parents. Well, father. Like, if his mother had no idea, she's innocent, but like, what an awful dad. Oh, gonna rob you blind. I'd like you to prepare several meals, bring them to the warehouse we own on the canal.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide.
Right?
Shall we take a peek?
Oh, well, that was easy. I didn't even have to confront Mama. I'm gonna let dear old dad do that dirty work. Like, I feel that he should have to explain this to her, not us. 'Cause, man, I don't want to be in that room. This way? And then after this, we might be able to change into better stuff. Well, actually, isn't this the better stuff that we have at this point? It might actually be. Down here. No. Like, I gotta go down here and down. Can you go? Is there a... Oh, LOL, it's right here.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone.
I know.
He'll have his henchmen with him.
This
Let's
looks...
just try to remain discreet.
Girl, we've never been discreet before. The food in this game looks so good. Like, high res, that cheese? Yes, please. Okay. Anything up here? Look at all this stuff. This is the kind of space that, like, as a kid, I definitely could have spent, like, hours and hours exploring and making all kinds of stories about whatever kind of, like, archaeological dig or whatever I was on, or whatever kind of stuff I was discovering for the first time. Oh man, I used to love places like that. There must be a... Aha! Basement. Okay, anything over here? Nope.
Lady de Sardet.
Hello!
What are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Charisma.
You've taken your son against his will and have locked him up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament. Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nauts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Did you really just say it like that, girl? Did you really and truly just say it like that? Oh, that's kind of sort of hilarious. Thank you. All right, let's go rescue this kid now. Kiddo, we're here to take you back to Vasco. You'll be much, much happier. I hope. Oh my god, they literally have you locked in a cell right now? Okay, so he's not a kid. Teenager maybe, but not like a kid.
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes.
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nauts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Okay, we did it. I'm so happy we're able to return him to his family. I almost said his mother, but he's gonna go say goodbye to his mom. So that's done, right? Yep. Inform Vasco. Okay. So, do we go rescue dear cousin first? Probably. Wait, what is the, Yes, I already did that. Oh. What are you? No, we need lock picking, Kurt. Kurt, pick a lock for me. He's like, no, that's all on you. What is this? Anything in here? No, just a way out. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess you could have come down here and rescued the kid if you really wanted to. Ish. Wait, is there no actual way out of here? Oh. And then what? You could have like snuck back here. That's really cool. Like there were like definitely several different ways to accomplish what we did. Also, is this? Yeah, that is definitely my best. What do we have though for hands? I'll take that and then boots. Good. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. No, we don't have a better necklace for that, so that'll work out there. Oh, no, girl, that's not at all what you want right now. I don't think you... Why did I think that something was glowing? You definitely don't want to go take a swim. Can I open this? No. That's not that kind of gate. Alright. So now we have to convince them to free my cousin. Let's do a nice save here. Like at the nice, biggest of saves. Because I know me, and I'm gonna try the diplomatic pay them off route because I like it to be easy, but at the same time, we know that doesn't always work. So there's... Where's the... That's the back door. Is there a front door is my question. Because it's showing 2 doors. What happens if I go down and around?
This man is going to bring the guard out if you keep shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
You can't get rid of my cousin.
It's obvious that he's a no
Okay.
rich man.
We're going... Never mind. Go this way. Never mind. This way.
It's not possible just now.
What?
It's blocked.
What? Kurt! I can't. Apparently I'm not that talented. So... I guess we'll have to try to avoid detection, but that's not going to happen. I'm just going to have to fight them all, aren't I? Legitimately. Or not.
To my
Yep.
help.
Okay.
Death to the others.
This? Oh, no, girl. Oh, goodness gracious me. Can we not?
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Okay. I want to see magic potion. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, girl, back it up. Okay. Finish them.
Move away.
Okay.
Things are about to get...
Yeah, did he say that things are about to get dicey line? Thanks, Kurt. I love that line so much. He actually says it a lot less, but we've really haven't gotten into that many fights, so maybe that's it. This. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Should I take a health potion? Like, do you just regen on your own when you've been out of combat for a bit? Or, I forget. What is this? Magic regeneration. That! Okay. So I definitely need a better thing. Question. Spells. Stasis. Bind. No. Yes. Okay. So. Oh. That's actually really cool that you can or cannot display the details on it. So. Cool. Now that I know. I'm just like still learn. I like that you have so much time to learn all the controls. How many more people am I gonna have to fight? Why is my cousin so much trouble? Why? Why is he this way? This so? Ooh. I don't know what I'm getting an antidote for, but I'll take it. Nope, locked. Kurt, you need to learn to pick locks for me. Wait, I have a question. Not this. This. I just realized. Am I supposed to level up Kurt? I don't feel like I have, but you might not need to. Anything in here? He's up? But what's down? Oh, did we? Oh. Out of the way. I need the loot. Yes, health potion. Yes, yes, please. Okay. Anything in here? More free stuff. More health potions. So yeah, I definitely could have done all of that other stuff for free. Like that other quest. Like I definitely didn't have to buy the health potions. I'm glad I did though, just to get it done. Because coin does not seem to be an issue, currently speaking. Especially like if you're a loot fanatic and like you're picking up everything and then you're getting stuff to sell. Lockpick? No, that was candlelight, girl. You don't need to worry about that. An old embroidered doublet. What does it look like? I kind of like the collar on it though. Okay. Girl, you were facing the wrong way though, but that's okay. The lighting looked nice on you. All right. Let's rescue my cousin.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Okay. From the screen?
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Okay. Yep. I love the way Kurt responded to him. Your fair cousin and I handled it. You're done. You're cut off. You are trouble. And there's nothing we can do about it. No. Oh.
It's not possible just now.
Okay, so I can't just destroy things. Great. Criminal key. That's a very specific key. Do I need this criminal key to unlock this? No. Just that. That's why it was bought from the other side. Well, I'm glad we got to do a little bit more fighting before the big fight that's coming. Because if I remember correctly, to quote Kurt, things are about to get dicey. So tell the captain you're ready to... But I already found him. Wait, is this quest being questy? Okay. Where... Can I just... So that way it goes away? Because I would love for this to just not be there. Okay, good. So, now... No, I did that, though. Discover. Am I supposed to be, like, behind here? I imagine it'll just fix itself later. Okay, great departure. Here we go. But first we gotta tell him about the kid. And then we'll be good. Dun 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 dun. Wait, am I going the right? No! I'm going back into enemy territory! Well, at least we gave him some armor. Cousin, that is. Because I think he's gonna try to sort of help us fight. I don't know if he actually will, though. I don't know if Constantine knows his way around a weapon, but I'm sure we'll find out very, very, very soon.